We were washing dishes when my husband's phone lit up on the counter with a video call from our own front doorbell camera, and the man standing on our porch was holding our son by the hand. I dropped the plate. My husband was already moving. Our 4-year-old Leo had been asleep upstairs 10 minutes ago. I checked. My husband, Ray, hit the front door at a full run, and I was right behind him. And there on the porch stood a man I'd never seen. Heavy-set, calm, a tattoo of a swallow on his neck, with Leo half awake in pajamas, his small hand swallowed in the stranger's. "Don't grab," the man said pleasantly, before Ray could lunge. He didn't have a weapon that I could see, but he had my son. "He's fine." Kid woke up, I helped him downstairs. "We're just gonna talk." "Inside." Now. We went inside. He sat in Ray's armchair and set Leo on the couch beside me, and Leo curled into my side, sleepy and confused, and I wrapped both arms around him and did not let go. "You've got 2 minutes to explain," Ray said, and his voice was doing something I'd never heard it do. "You explain," the man said. He nodded at Ray. "Tell her how you know me, or I will." My stomach dropped. I looked at my husband. "Ray, who is this?" Ray's jaw worked. "That's Deacon. We grew up together, haven't talked in 15 years. Deacon smiled with no warmth in it. "Tell her the real version." Ray stared at the floor. "Fine." Deacon leaned forward, elbows on knees. "Your husband and I were close. Closer than close. When we were 19, we did something stupid together. Property, insurance thing, nobody hurt. It went wrong. Somebody had to answer for it." He tapped the swallow on his neck. "Guess who gave the detectives a name to keep himself clean? Guess who did his time while your husband finished school, met you, and bought this house?" I looked at Ray. He wouldn't meet my eyes. That was the whole answer. "I lost everything," Deacon said, and his voice thinned. "My dad passed while I was inside. I couldn't be there. 15 years I've thought about walking up to this door." His hand was steady. "I want 2 things. Money. I know exactly what this house is worth, and I want him to say it, out loud, in front of you." "Say what?" I asked. "Say he sold me out." And Ray lifted his head. I braced for him to argue, to sin it, to protect himself the way people do. Instead, he said quietly, "You're right. I did. I was scared and I was a coward, and I've thought about it every single day since." He took one slow step forward, hands open, empty. "You didn't deserve what happened to you. I'll say that as many times as you need. But my son has nothing to do with any of this. Whatever you're owed it from me. Let me carry it, not him." Something crossed Deacon's face. He'd come ready for a denial, a lie, a fight. He hadn't come ready for the truth, and it hit him harder than anything else could have. For a second, his eyes shone and his mouth pressed flat. That second was all Ray needed. He crossed the room and got both hands on Deacon's wrists, pinning them, and I turned Leo's face into my shoulder so he wouldn't see, and the 2 men went down against the coffee table. But there was no weapon. It was just 2 grown men who'd once been boys, wrestling on a living room floor, and Ray got him pinned, and then, this is the part I keep replaying, Ray stopped. He didn't hit him, he just held him there and said, "I'm sorry, Deke. I'm so sorry. I should have said it 15 years ago." And Deacon stopped fighting, just stopped, and made a sound I hope I never hear again. A neighbor had seen the porch camera notification light up strange and called the police. The cruiser was already in the driveway. They took Deacon without any trouble. He didn't resist. He looked back once at Ray, and I couldn't read what was in it. Leo slept through most of it, thank God. He thinks a grumpy friend of Daddy's visited. Ray told me everything that night. All of it. The whole ugly 19-year-old version. No softening. It's the worst thing I've ever learned about the man I married. But he chose the truth in the one moment a lie would have been easier and maybe safer. He chose it with our son in the room. I don't know yet what that debt does to us. I know he finally paid the first installment.